Welcome to Sportskeeda's Fantasy Cricket Mantra. This is Adya. 2 nail-biting finishes, 2 wins for India, and the action now moves to Ranchi, Dhoni's hometown. I'll suggest you 2 teams for fantasy cricket. My first team will have Dhoni as wicketkeeper. He did not fire in the previous game, but he is coming back to his hometown, and that could be added motivation for him to do well. On to the batsmen, I have Rohit Sharma, who did not do well in the previous game as well, but you can always bank on him to deliver the goods when required. On to Virat Kohli. King Kohli has been in insane form this time. He's been doing well in ODI cricket for a while now, and he did the same in the previous game as well, scoring his 40th ODI ton. I have Shaun Marsh from Australia and Usman Khawaja. Shaun Marsh made a return to the ODI team in the previous game, and he has ample experience of playing in Indian conditions, which could hold him in good stead. Khawaja has been doing really well in ODI cricket, and he's proving his worth in the limited overs format as well. On to the all-rounders, I have Vijay Shankar, who played a very fluent innings in the first innings, and then he came back to bowl a tremendous last over. I'll have Glenn Maxwell, the big show, who's been doing really well in limited overs cricket and can tonk those sixes. More sixes, more points for you. I'll have Marcus Stoinis, a tremendous utility player for Australia. We can have him as captain because he'll give you points with both bat and ball. In the bowling section, we'll have Mohammad Shami, who's doing really well in ODI cricket now. He's been putting the pressure at the start and then coming back to bowl those crucial overs at the death. Kuldeep Yadav is always important in the middle overs because he can pick up wickets when required. He can really put pressure on the batsman and he can prize out those important scalps. I'm from Australia. I'll have Pat Cummins, who's been perhaps Australia's best bowler. He picked up 4 wickets in the previous game. He's putting pressure at the start. He's bowling those nagging deliveries and he's picking up wickets. On to the second team, I'll have MS Dhoni again as wicketkeeper. In the batting department, I'll have Shikhar Dhawan, who scores those boundaries at the start and can be a real match winner when he wants to be. I'll have Khawaja again and Kohli, and I'll have Shaun Marsh as captain with his gritty knocks in the middle. In the all-rounder department, I'll have Kedar Jadhav, and we all know what he can do with the ball. He can spin some magic in the middle overs, and he can be the finisher India needs in the middle order as well. I'll have Vijay Shankar and Marcus Stoinis to complete the all-rounder quota. In the bowling department, I'll have Jasprit Bumrah, who's a complete champion at the death. He can bowl those yorkers, he can get those wickets. I'll have Kuldeep Yadav, another X-factor for India, and I will have Adam Zampa. He has a knack for picking up big wickets at crucial intervals, and he can be a really good option for Australia. My captain for the first team would be Marcus Stoinis, and the captain for the second team would be Shaun Marsh. What will be your fantasy 11? Share your thoughts in the comment section. For all injury updates, look into the description part of this video on match day. Like, share and subscribe to Sportskeeda's Fantasy Cricket Mantra.